welcome back to the channel.
What's going on, guys? It's RAO Vlogs with Josh Allen.
Today we will be reviewing the AFC and NFC championship games, making our predictions, and going over last week.
Yeah, so let's take a quick recap of last week. Sean, we had four great games. All came down to the wire.
Down to the wire.
Yeah. So let's go with the first game. Who played first?
So the first game we had on Saturday afternoon was the Bengals and Titans.
What a game, I'll tell you. Derrick Henry did not do a damn thing in that game.
I have to say, my Bengals, my new team, they were hunting, and they just like they're going to be this week, but they looked great and kind of blew that lead towards the end, but that was the 1 seed they were playing, so that was pretty impressive. Got the win.
Yep. Then the game that night was
Packers-Niners.
Yeah, in Green Bay, California team beat Aaron Rodgers, and what a great time to be alive, Sean.
Just
what
a bad game in general. Just not, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of enjoyable, but
you know, the 49ers did everything right. Jimmy G tried to lose the game for him. He did everything he could. He tried throwing as many interceptions as he could, but Jimmy G's sucking was not enough for the 49ers to lose. They ran the ball. They ran the ball well. Defense played great. They're going to the NFC Championship.
Then after that, the next day there was a Rams and Tampa Bay Buccaneers game, which featured another win from Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes in that game. A lot of fumbles, a lot of turnovers. Just a sloppy game, but Rams came out on top. They beat Tom Brady, and then that's pretty impressive. But then
Cooper Kupp will always prevail.
That's true. When in doubt, put your money on Cooper Kupp.
And then the last game was the Chiefs and the Bills.
What a game. Everyone's saying that was the game of their lives. Josh Allen did everything right. Patrick Mahomes did everything right. No mistakes in that game. It came down to the wire.
To the wire.
And, it was just a great game. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs played great. Josh Allen and the Bills played great.
So,
Chiefs won, obviously.
Chiefs did win the game, unfortunately, but the Chiefs defense played pretty great, except for against Gabriel Davis. All right, on to this week. AFC Championship game. Bengals versus Chiefs. Who you got?
All right. I think everybody on the planet wants Joe Burrow to win this game. But the question is, can he beat one of the best Chiefs teams of all time? I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I really want to vote for the Bengals, but deep down, I don't see a way. I don't see a way the Bengals could beat this Chiefs team right now. I know they won earlier in the season. That was a different Chiefs team, guys. I mean, the Chiefs got off to a rocky start at the beginning of this NFL season, but they are just unstoppable right now.
I think you have a good take, but on the other side of things, so are the Bengals. The Bengals are also unstoppable, and that's why I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals. Their offense, everybody's looking like they're having fun. Everything's coming together. Jamar Chase is probably the best receiver in the league right now. He's going to be the best receiver in that game. Better than Kelsey, better than Hill.
So you got the Bengals. I got to go with the Chiefs. I'm going to be rooting for the Bengals. It's just sometimes, this is a business in the NFL. You got to do what's... I
think that when it comes down to it, for the good of the world, they will not let Patrick Mahomes' TikTok brother make it to the Super Bowl again.
I hope so, dude. I hope so. But, the only thing we can do now is get our Bibles that we have right here and just pray. Just get down to worship. Because that's what it's about. Just whoever prays the most will win.
All right. On to the next note is the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Rams.
Listen, man. I think the 49ers are a great football team minus their quarterback, right? They got great defense going for them right now. That run game is killing it. The only problem is their quarterback wants them to lose, it seems like. I think they got a great coach with a horrible mustache in Kyle Shanahan. But on the other hand, you got Sean McVay, great coach, great quarterback. I mean, that Rams team has so much talent, and they have a lot of big names.
When you look at this game, all right, you have the San Francisco 49ers, who are just always finding a way to win, versus the LA Rams, who almost choked like a 25-point lead last round. And I don't know, it's like you would think that the Rams would win, because they do, like, how great their team is. But then on the other side, you can see the 49ers winning because they just keep on winning. And I don't know. So who do you have in this game?
All right, so listen. I've always said this to my close friends. When you play a divisional team, meaning if you're an NFC East team and you play an NFC East team, like an interdivision team, it's a whole different part, right? So these teams know each other. They know how to play each other. Okay, I know the Rams are a better team, but I got to go with the 49ers just because I believe in that defense, I believe in that run game, and I believe in Kyle Shanahan. How about you, Sean?
I have to take the 49ers because I just think there's just too much going for them. Like, they will they are not going to lose to this Rams team. They won in week 18 to clinch the playoffs, and they're going right back. Then they want to make another Super Bowl. I think this will be the second Super Bowl in 3 years. And they want revenge on the Chiefs if the Chiefs somehow manage to sneak by the Bengals. So
yeah, I mean, listen, we're going to have a boring Super Bowl most likely because if the Rams make it, I hate the Rams. If the 49ers make it, it's going to be like a slow-paced Super Bowl, I feel like, from whichever NFC East team. The 49ers, they run the ball, play defense, keep the score low, right? On the Bengals, they're just good enough in everything, right? They have a good enough defense, they have a good enough run game, and they have great wide receiver in Jamar Chase and a great quarterback in Joe Burrow. The Chiefs make the Super Bowl, it's gonna be lights out, throwing the ball down the field, trick plays here and there, scrambling around. So there's a couple cool matchups you could see in the Super Bowl.
I think you are underestimating Von Bell on the defensive end of the Bengals. He will just destroy everybody, and nobody will beat him. Cooper Kupp is scared right now because he knows that if he beats this 49ers team, he's going to have to play against Von Bell, and it's probably going to be death for him. And everybody is afraid of Jamar Chase. Just look at that man. And look at Joe Burrow, got sacked 9 times by the Titans and still won. He is unbeatable. It's going to be a Bengals 49ers Super Bowl.
That would be the greatest thing of all time. Let us know what your thoughts are on these 2 great games coming up this weekend in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go check out my channel, RAO Vlogs, for more content.
Link in the description.
See you guys.